Today we're going to talk about alternate trade show marketing. What does that mean? Everyone's got a backdrop, everyone's got a trade show display, but what about those other creative, out-of-the-box ways you can expose your brand? Before we get super creative, let's break down the most obvious solutions, right? Number one is your overhead hanging sign. This is your tried and true long-range brand exposure. I'm talking about you walk into the show floor from any room and you can immediately see, as far as the eye can see, what brands are positioned on what parts of the show floor. Now, overhead hanging signs come in a variety of sizes. You got square, you got circle, you got abstract patterns, you got the football shape and size. This is an absolute must-do, surefire bet to brand exposure at a big level. Now, keep in mind, that's not super creative just yet. It's still part of the necessities, but a little bit more outside the box than the usual. Number two, if you look around, you're gonna notice trade show signage. These are kind of like the banner stands or the light boxes and some of the more the SCG fabric displays that you'll see positioned randomly throughout the show. Obviously, you're gonna pay a little bit extra. Sometimes they run you anywhere from $500 upwards of $1,500. But if you can imagine, in the right positioning, in the right foot traffic, in the right area, it's a perfect lead in and a segue to your brand. All right, now let's get creative. Let's get a little bit crazy. We're talking about stairs, decals, brand exposure on stairs. Imagine you get to walk through and actually elevate the brand, literally and figuratively. 2 seconds, come over here, check this out real quick. A 6-sided cube that's portable, that's lightweight. What a beautiful, gorgeous brand activation. It's lightweight, it's portable, it collapses. All 4 sides, or 6 sides, I guess, are replaceable graphics. This is just an absolute masterclass in brand ignition. Now we're talking big boy stuff here. This is about a $20,000 brand activation. We're talking about a outdoor, waterproof banner, weather resistant, that's gonna crush at the entrance. You imagine walking through, the amount of foot traffic that enters the show, the first thing you see, the thing that grabs the most attention, bow, give me that 20K. Just for scale, okay, let me stand here for you. Lucky for us, my foot's the perfect foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 26, 27, 28, 37 feet. Now, Abacus Brands this year, our consumer products team, as part of our toy portfolio, did 2 really cool activations. One of them being the Lanyard. Now, the Lanyard is a hit or miss. In this particular case, I don't think they printed them as high res as we'd like. I think it was a tiny bit of a miss there, but if you're wondering the price tag on this activation, it's $4,900. It's a 5,000 euro activation on a Lanyard print. So another activation that we took advantage of this year was the actual overhead sign. Now, this is a digital sign. It's a $4,000 activation, $3,500. So imagine all the foot traffic that comes off the train. Folks are getting here, they're arriving, they're walking through this path, and boom, the first thing they see, brand ID, new products, new services, the booth location, brand integrity identified before they even step inside the show. That's wild. At the end of the day, whatever you do, it's about taking risks, and marketers have to look for creative methods to work in parallel with the old conventional ways to get your brand to shine. I'm Steve Rad. We'll see you on the show floor.